What's going on, guys? It's me, Skinnerman here, back again with another video for you guys, and today I thought I'd sit down and have a little conversation with you. Now, as you know, there hasn't been much content on the channel, and that's because basically I've not been able to upload because of my internet again, but it's not primarily that. It's just I haven't felt like doing an upload, I haven't felt like making a video, and I haven't really got anything to make content on, bar gaming, and to be honest, not many people watch my gaming videos anyway, so what's the point in me creating them? Obviously, if you like them, then let me know and I may make them, but yeah. What I'm going to talk to you about today, guys, is my GCSE results and the whole thing around that. Now, as many of you will know, across the GCSE period, I cut my YouTube channel down to virtually nothing so that I could concentrate on revision and various other things like that. Now, I will say that I was pleased with what I got. Now, over the course of that GCSE time, it was quite hard. There was some real tough times where I was very down, and hence why there wasn't very many YouTube videos made, even though I said I was going to make some. But I hope it hasn't reflected too much in my YouTube channel how I've been feeling. I got my results on results day, along with all of the other freaking year 11s in this country, and there were a few people in our school that were very disappointed with their results. But generally, on the whole, most of the people in our school were very happy with their results. So I'm going to tell you my results so that you know how well I did. I do have them written on the sheet. This was the sheet that was in my brown envelope. That was horrible opening the brown envelope. But I passed business. I got a C in maths. I got a C in English. I got a B in English literature. I got a B in design and technology, a C in religious studies, a D in biology, a D in chemistry, a C in physics, a D in computing, and a C in geography. Now, many of you are going to go, what? A D in computing and D in biology and chemistry? Well, computing was computer science, and I'm useless at coding, so coding and programming are my least favourite things to do with a computer. As you see, I'm actually quite a whiz kid when it comes to building them and setting them up and stuff, but get me coding and I'm absolutely useless. And biology and chemistry, I don't really know what happened there, and I can't really explain what happened there because I was predicted C's and all my mock results were C's, but yet I came out with 2 D's. So I don't know why, but yet in physics I got a C, which physics is the hardest topic, well, the hardest science, so I don't know what that was about. But I got a B in English literature and a C in maths, so that's all I'm really happy about. And I was really happy when I saw this result. I jumped about 6 foot across the room when I opened my envelope, and I was really happy because it meant that I could go on and get onto my heavy engineering course at Exeter College. Now, that's great because I had my confirmation emails and everything from Exeter. I've been and had my interview and everything, and I was pretty much guaranteed a place on the course. And as far as I knew, the course was going ahead, and it was great because that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and do my level 1 and 2 course, a 2-year course, and become a fully trained fitter, and then go on and take level 3 and become a fully trained mechanic. And that's pretty much what I wanted to do. And then from there on, I could go and work for Gregory's, I could go and work for Stowbar, I can go and work for anybody, because companies like that are always looking for mechanics. I could even go and work for Scania themselves. But that was all fine and dandy, and I was actually really looking forward to it, and I was really excited to go and do that as a next step in my life. You know, it's a pretty much guaranteed next step in your life, so that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to put my heart and soul into doing. And then it was all fine and dandy. Yesterday was my enrolment day at Exeter College, so I went to work because I had to work from 11 until 2:30. I was originally on 11 till 4, but because I had enrolment day, they wanted I had to go at 2:30. So I finished work. Good day at work. Everybody was fine. Everything went fine, smoothly, you know. Yes, I did get a job. You guys probably don't know about that. Basically, we got up to Exeter, and we did a bit of shopping because we had some time to kill. So I went in and got some new shoes and a bag because 2 seasons we're doing an offer. Buy a pair of shoes, you get bag half price. But anyway, I digress. So we went into the college, and we found my specific room where I had to be for automotive and engineering, which was upstairs. So we went upstairs, waited about 15-20 minutes to be seen, and walked in and sat down all happy, obviously a bit nervy because I'm gonna be nervous, and sat down, and I said, what's happening then, what's the course, and started talking to it, and the Exeter College representative turns around and goes, with deep regrets, we're not running your course. So you can imagine how pissed off I was with how fucking shit that is. And basically, the only other option is to go into light mechanics, and I don't really want to do light mechanics. And the reason I don't really want to do light mechanics is because I view it as like a driving test. So it's like, you can go and take your driving test in an automatic, and then that only qualifies you to drive an automatic car. You can't drive a manual, or you could just go and take your test in a manual, and that qualifies you to drive both. I view it in that way because if you do heavy, then light is basically exactly the same thing, but all smaller. So if you take heavy, it qualifies you to do both things at once, if you know what I mean. So if I got a heavy mechanics apprenticeship and then got a mechanics qualification at the end of it, I could then go and work for a car garage or something. But it's like, if I did light vehicle maintenance and repair, I'd then have to work up and do the heavy vehicle mechanics as a separate option above that. And I don't really want to do that. And they didn't really do anything else in terms of giving me an option. And I was absolutely like completely pissed off because the fact that they told me at the beginning of the year after my interview that the course had quite a bit of interest, and that there is a very high possibility that it would be going ahead, but yet they've left it this long to the point where I had to go up to my enrollment day to tell me that the course isn't going ahead. Like, that's absolutely freaking disgusting in my mind. Like, why do that? Like, I got up, I went to work, I could have worked a full day and earned a full day's pay, than going up to Exeter and being told that my course isn't running. So yeah, so thanks a bunch, Exeter. I will be taking this further. I will be taking the whole thing further because that's disgusting. I'm not happy at all with that. Mother's not happy as well, as you can imagine. But I don't know where to go from here. I think I applied at Scania for a Volvo for an apprenticeship. I'm going to apply at Scania, and I'm going to apply to some other places as well, and hopefully I can unearth an apprenticeship or something. May even mean going to Cambridge, not Cambridge, bloody hell. May even involve going to Bridgewater College and camping up there for a couple of days. But I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, so basically that's an enlightenment of what recently happened. Obviously that put me in a shit mood, but I'm very glad that I was very calm and conserved, because the guy that actually delivered the news to me was very nice and very upset that they wouldn't be running the course. So I felt sorry for him, but it's just the other guys that came over and then gave me a load of other useless bullshit. But anyway, oh, and then they also had the audacity to come over and ask us to hurry up because they had another candidate waiting outside. Yeah, cheers, that's great. So that's just a little rundown update of where I've been, what I've been doing. Sorry guys, I haven't been putting content out. It's just because I haven't felt like putting content out. It's just because I've been busy and I've had other things to do and other things to think about rather than YouTube. But yes, again, I am sorry. I really do like creating content, as you can imagine. Well, you see from my good content videos, I do like producing content. But anyway, I do have a video coming which will be soon, as soon as in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because next weekend is LAN Geeks. So that's that small LAN that I go to that I made a video on for the first time this year, or it might have been last year. I think it was this year. But I'll be covering that in full coverage like I normally do with the LAN videos, so you'll get to see that. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you understand my problems, where I've been from, where I've been to, what I've been doing, and you can don't necessarily give me sympathy, but maybe I can relate to some of you with some of the things that's happened. So yeah, guys, thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel for more content. Please go out and check out my other content as well. And as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Adios.